こんにちは。
マナチンさん、こんにちは。昼前からあれやって、デイビス撮ってました。撮ったからやりたくなっちゃった。てか、多分デイビス使えるよね、普通に。使えなかったら辛いんだけど、デイビス強そうよね。まだ高いな。
ローソンとかだいぶ値段落ちたかな。
落ちたね、落ちてる。俺結構14万とかで買ったんじゃないかな。ローソン14万6千で買ってる。めちゃめちゃ落ちてますね。
グリフィーが打てなくて変えたい。
同じく。なんかダメよね、グリフィー。あんま打ってない。ドーソンは結構打ってるんやけどね、買うんだったら今もう。あ
こんにちは。
こんにちは。3番から7番。メロンパンさん、こんにちは。だね、下位打線の方がいいかもしれん。2番なんだけど。デイビス取りましたよ。11時ぐらいからやってた。2時間ちょっとかかったかな。
パーシバルとか今売る人多そうだから少し待つことにします。
なるほど。俺今出しちゃったわ。まあでもパーシバルよ
こ
りは。
んにちは。
こんにちは。ロビンさん、こんにちは。デイビスの方がいいかなって。どうなるやろうね。でもジャンセンとかあの辺は全然下がってないよね。なるほどね。プログラムの人がっつり下がってるもんね。
CS 報酬ストーリーという外れを引いてしまった。
どんまいです。でもあれあんまいいの出ないよね、89までだから。カーショー
外れが多すぎる。
それね、当たりっていう当たりないよね。
Mlb The Show.
Wait.
Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman.
Here's the
Roberto
first pitch to him.
Alomar.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Griffey Jr.
ランクで使えるのは一握りやろね。早い、わら。
Batting second.
So the base is empty
The
here with one away.
Omar
And that'll bring up one of the all-time
Vizquel.
shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Came inside with the off-speed stuff and it catches the corner. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue
ただこういう
sky.
時大概負け
Fouled
るんよな。
away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
ファイネストリアルミュート引く自信あります。
同じくです。いや、リアルミュート来るんかな。3鉄ないかな。怪我してるしないか。
And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want.
去年のオラさんめっちゃリアルミュート引いてたよね。
引きましたよ。3枚を引いたわ。
That's a quality at bat, and what does it make you do as a pitcher?
3枚ってか3回連続リアルミュート引いたんかな。
今年のファイネストは投票あるんだね。
あ、本当にナイス。3鉄来るでしょう。
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. In tied at 93, ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Jason Giambi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Frank Thomas will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
All even now, 2-2. Griffey Jr. at third with 2 away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Nice.
Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is
初
over.
見。
あ、初見さんいらっしゃい。入るんじゃないかな。ツインズのキャッチャーだよね。
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tokyo, the center fielder, Willie.
This is line to left.
May.
三浦さん、こんにち
Is
は。
there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting
Coming to the
second,
plate now,
the
Ken
left
Griffey
fielder.
Jr.
Ken
First pitch of the at-bat.
Griffey
First pitch
Jr.
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south.
こんにちは。あ、棒読みなんかたまに読まないときあるんで、気にせずに。
batting third,
Digging in the switch hitter.
shortstop, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
レスターと書きましたね。
Clearly
あ、レスター
trying to
来てます
control
ね。
the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to
もう一
control
人の
the
やつ
running
なん
game.
か
Matt,
強
the
そうだよ
problem
ね。
with it, though, it has a
気軽
tendency
にだ
to
ったっけ。
throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The count now at 2-1.
なんて読むのかが。
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up and
3
knocks
balls,
right
2
there.
strikes.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
言っちゃった。
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at
Batting
first
fourth.
with 2 away.
The
And
first
in
baseman,
steps the Iron Horse.
number 4.
Lou Gehrig. Line toward right center. Griffey will get there and he puts it away.
キルブリュー。言いにく。
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As
Leading
it'll be
off for
5,
Toronto,
6, and 7
the third
due up to
baseman,
kick off the second
Josh.
inning.
Now
And
that's
the first
low.
pitch of the
Donaldson.
inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except
ハーモンで
pound it into your
OK。
chin or hit a
ハーモン
ground
でい
ball to
こ
the
う。
left
あれ
side.
一瞬サード使おうかなって悩んだけどね。ビジョン
Swung on and
125
lifted
で
in the air
パ
to
ワーがあ
left
るか
center.
ら。
On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting
Standing
あ、
in.
最近辞めた選手
Slider.
はなかなか
Here
来
comes
ない
the
です
first
ね。
pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
著作権の関係で取れてから出すから。
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat
Oh,
himself.
that's off
He'll
the
make
plate.
you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the
Nice
keys
try,
to him
Ramo.
being able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Now a swing and a miss.
Batting
He struck
seven.
him out, and
The
it's
catcher,
2 up, 2 down
Angel.
to start the second.
Hernandez.
And here's a fastball called
Oh,
for
one's
strike
the
1.
count.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little
Nice.
more out of the zone than normal.
Dawson is there, and he'll make. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll be
Leading
the
off
one to
for
start
the
things
Michigan,
here against Clayton
The
Kershaw.
right fielder, Andre Dawson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they
Count
started
1-0.
with one high and away for ball 1.
なら、イチローシグネチャー来ないか。
イチローが微妙だね。来ないかもしれん。
High in the air down the right field line.
来たら使うけど。
And foul. The 1-2 is laid
2
off
balls,
for ball
2
2.
strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal.
Hits it high and deep out to center
Nice.
field. Junior looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in, George Brett, as he'll get his first
Batting
opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, George.
This one is smashed
Brett.
down the right field
Nice.
line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run.
あ、ビジョン125じゃなくてディスクだったわ。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ねおばさんこんにちは。これビジョン125だったら絶対よかったよね。そんな高くね
ビジョン125なら代打確定だった。
え。ねえ、だったら買ってるねこれ。パワーが120と110なので。これはまだゲーリック超えませんわ。今買おうと思ってんのがこのジャッキーか、あれキンブレル。
ファイネストは今年も99では来ないんかな。
あ、どうなんだろう、わかんないね。確かに去年も97とか8だったな。バーランダーは99じゃないかな多分。
ジャッキー俺も気になってる。
ね、多分いいと思う。あとセカンド可能だからさ、ワンチャンジャッキー入れといたら。
シーバーの買いだけ出しておいた。
買うなら今だね。もう底値ぐらいでしょ多分。グリフィーどこ行ったんやろ。100万じゃないわ、10万超えだから多分今安いと思う。あ、パーシバル売れた。レスターいくらすんやろ。安っ。
グリフィ3割打てなくてきつい。
俺もあんま打ってないよ。ドーソンの方が打ってる本当に。いや多分グリフィーみんな気合い入れて投げるからじゃないかな。
タイカップを買いたい。
グリフィーかタイカップじゃないかな。俺はまあグリフィー使うけど、タイカップも多分高いでしょ。めっちゃ高いわ。多分打撃だったらカップの方がいいんじゃないかな。ビジョン125ってかコンタクトも125。
グリフィー守備が不安すぎる。
なんかグリフィーさ、万歳するよね。2回ぐらいしたんやけどグリフィー。何それみたいな。エラーついてないんだけど。
インターセクション。万歳めっちゃする。
ああ、やっぱみんなやるんかな。何それみたいなのあるよね。
見えないエラー多い。
それだからセンターやってたけどメイズの方がいいかなと。
オラさんはボーナス狙う。
いや微妙かな。ファイネスト来たらもう無理かもしれんね。 全然終わってないんよね。だからホーナスよりもあれファイネストのボガーツとかの方を狙おうかなって。
ファイネスト用に温存しておくのありか。
やと思う。うん。ファイネスト来てから考えた方がいいかもしれん。
ベリンジャー欲しいし。選手の売り買いとかで通貨稼いだりしてるんですか？
俺はあんまやってないけど、やってる人は多いですよ。
シグネチャー以外揃えたら道は見えてくる。ストブカラカラになってしまった。
ファイネストあるからね。ショートボガーツか、多分ボガーツだよね。ボガーツかリンドアか。
ベリは高くなりそう。
一番人気じゃないかな。
ベリンジャー使いたいな。
わかる。
自分売り買いしてないのでメイズ集めるのきついしょう。
確かに。その場合ね、もう最初からずっと長くやってないとなかなかたまんない。クソ安い。かな。キャッチャーパッジもポージにしようと思ったけど、ポージも高いしね。でポージだったらなんかカーターの方がいい気もするしね。でカーター買うんだったらパッジでいいやってなっちゃった。結局
モリーナロマン。
モリーナロマンだね。モリーナは多分好きな人やったら使うんじゃないかな。でもほんと見ないよ、モリーナ。
パッジはなんだかんだで打ってるからマオいいかってなる。
まあ一番はこいつだけど、まず買えないっしょ。買えるならこのどっちかかな。ポージーか。好きなのはポージーだけど強いのはカーターかな。
ペペアラザーをキャッチャーで来てほしい。
懐かしい。とりあえず800目指そう。
オリジナルでジョージ・マケンジ作るか。
それだ。いやジョージマも結構新人の時良かったんやけどね。打てるキャッチャーで。
ポサダ買えるけどあそこまで出す価値があるのかと思う。
それはあるね。セールと一緒だよね。高すぎるよね。
ペペアラザー今の市場なら100よろず超えてしまう。
だね。
オリキャッチャーそんなに強くないからな。 ボサダ20万の時買えばよかった。
それね、あったね、20万円ちょいぐらいの時。セール来た。初めて当たる。
セールコは
Digging in, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the
Ready to
Mission.
deliver.
セール対カーショーは熱い。
A high fastball is in there.
Mays. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Mays leads off second with nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
セールボールよく飛んでいく気がする。
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1 and 2. The 1-2.
KO しよう。
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep
Nice.
right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the
Batting
plate,
third,
Gary
the
Sanchez.
shortstop.
He'll get to take his
Gary
first cuts here.
Sanchez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped straight up. Sale is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup
Batting
hitter,
fourth,
Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
Here comes the
Number
first pitch.
4.
And that's taken for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So
Batting
bases
fifth,
are empty here
the
with
right
2
fielder,
gone.
number
And
10,
that means up next it'll
Andre
be the Hall of Famer,
Dawson.
Andre Dawson. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
Boston, the right fielder, Tony.
Seared down the first
Gwynn.
baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Coming
Batting
to the
second,
plate now,
the
Roberto
second baseman,
Alomar, as he'll get his
Roberto.
first opportunity in this one.
Alomar.
And this is low, ball 1. Ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So
Batting
bases
third,
are empty here with 2
the center
gone.
fielder,
And up next, the legendary
Willie
Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Mays.
Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Ready now, Lou Gehrig.
Batting
He takes
fourth.
his first cuts in
The
this one
first
with a
baseman,
man at
ladies
first.
and gentlemen.
Frank
your
Thomas
attention,
will look for
please.
some two-out magic
hitting.
here as he'll pinch hit
Frank.
with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Thomas.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Nice.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, George Brett. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Tokyo.
One of the keys
The
to
third baseman.
securing a win, they want to
George
keep the pressure on
Brett.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Stepping
Batting
in,
seven.
Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
First
Ivan
delivery to him on the way.
Rodriguez.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
Batting eighth.
First pitch
The
of the
second
at-bat on its way.
Robinson.
Sends that one
Cano.
out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with
Batting
2 gone now.
The pitcher,
From the
number
stretch, here's the
22.
pitch. Check
Clayton
swing, but he held up in
Kershaw.
time. Ball 1.
Ball
That
2.
misses 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Grounded up the first baseline. Sale sets. 2-1 on its way.
What do you
Started to
got?
go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 2-2 is laid off,
balls,
and the count
2
runs
strikes.
full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on.
We'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead
Leading
off the
off for the
home
Red
half of the
Sox.
second.
The
Hey,
catcher.
we're still in the early
Mike
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple
Piazza.
of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting
Here comes
fifth.
the first pitch.
The left fielder. Ken.
High fly ball out
Griffey.
to straightaway center. Mays
Junior.
waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting
Now at the
seventh.
plate, Michael
The third
Jordan.
baseman.
First pitch of the
Michael
at-bat on its way.
Jordan.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now in the box, Hannes Wagner.
Batting
Takes
eighth.
his first cuts
The
in this one
shortstop.
with a man at first
Number
and 2
0.
away. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say
Ball,
throw
inside.
everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Jordan at second with 2 down.
Nice
And
try,
slider
Ramon.
swung on and missed. Digging in, Willie
So they
Mays.
got his eye.
He scored a
Leading
run
off
after
for the
stroking a double in his
The
first
center
at-bat.
fielder. Willie
Yeah.
Mays.
0-1 count and the pitch. Off the
No,
plate and in.
inside.
It's a ball and a strike. He ended the second with a punch out, 1
The
away.
left fielder, number
Here's
24.
the first pitch to him.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Line toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Gary
the
Sanchez.
shortstop.
Sail
Gary
into the windup. First pitch on its
Sanchez.
way.
Ball
And
in.
that's inside for a ball, 1-0. On the screws to shortstop, but next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale.
Leading
As we
off
move on
for
to the
Boston,
bottom of inning number
The
3.
pitcher, Chris
Pulled softly out toward right.
Sale.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping up to the plate,
The right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number
His
19.
last at-bat didn't go
Tony
his way as he popped out in foul
Gwynn.
territory. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Into the box now,
Now
Roberto
batting,
Alomar.
second
0 for
baseman,
1 for him here in this one.
Roberto
Oh,
Alomar.
Ball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. One and one, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the
Now
inning.
batting,
And up
center
next, the
fielder,
legendary Hall of Famer
Willie
Mays. Now a ball
Mays.
lined toward the alley in left center.
Nice.
And he will get there to make the running. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. As we begin
Leading
the
off
top of
for
the fourth.
Tokyo, the first baseman,
Popped
number
up.
4.
Piazza is under it. 1 out. Riding in once
The right
again,
fielder,
Andre
number 10.
Dawson. He flew out in
Andre
his last at-bat.
Dawson.
Almost,
Whoa,
Matty.
that's
Almost
upstairs.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him looking with the fastball.
Yeah,
It's
come
had
up
some
with it.
two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The third baseman,
Sale
number
gets
5.
the sign. Here's the
George
first pitch, and he
Brett.
fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 is the
We're
count.
seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired
I got the
7
count,
straight,
1 and
and
2.
mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning?
On the
He
tag.
does.
Out.
8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank
Leading off
Thomas.
for the Red
He'll be
Sox,
the one to start things
the
here
first
against
baseman,
Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one,
Thomas.
but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The
That's a
last
ball.
thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. 1 away. Now
Now
at the
batting,
plate, Mike Piazza
catcher,
comes into this at
Mike
bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Piazza.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another
batting,
chance. Ken
the
Griffey
left
Jr.
fielder,
flied out in
Ken
his first at-bat, so make
Griffey
him 0 for 1 so far.
Junior.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Into the box now.
Now
Michael
batting,
Jordan.
third baseman,
He singled his last time.
Michael Jordan.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to
Leading
follow up the
for the
double
mission,
in his last at-bat
the
with
catcher,
another big hit right
Ivan
here. A swing and a
Rodriguez.
ground ball to third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now batting,
Now
Robinson Cano.
second baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Robinson
far.
わら。
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
何今
ball
の。
one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there.
Doing
He
it.
almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he was fishing.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a check
Off the
swing,
plate,
but he
ball
holds up in time. Ball 1.
セールが弱いのか、オラさんが強いのか。
This guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale.
I got the count.
そこまでだね、やっぱり。
セールそんな強い気がしない。
So it's a full count now.
結構打たれる。
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez.
悲しみのセー
Might
ル。
expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. The 0-1 on its way. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Wagner takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there.
戦果が単調なのかな。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hannes Wagner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Gehrig waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Your
Giancarlo
attention, please.
Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so.
カーショーに勝るサウスポーはおらんか。
That ball is absolutely crushed.
カーショーの方が強いね、圧倒的に多分。
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The right
And
fielder,
that'll bring up the
number 19.
outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
ランディ・ジョンソンくらいやめてから時間経っても来れないのか。
ランディもね、全然来ないね。多分取れてないんやと思う、権利が。
Hit in the air out to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone. Ready
Now
for
back.
another shot now.
The second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar. It was a
Roberto.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Alomar.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and the inning is over.
Your
Wade
attention,
Davis
please.
takes over
Wow.
to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Wade.
Stepping into the
Davis.
box, Andre
Now playing
Dawson.
first base.
Liner
Number
toward right
35.
center. But
Frank
this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The
In
third
now,
baseman,
George
number
Brett.
5.
He was a ground out
George
victim last time up.
Brett.
Fastball
that
here as he'll
pitch is
take
out.
a look at ball 1, 1-0.
座礁ユーザー3200人のアンケートで一番来て欲しい選手はゴンズでした。
あ、やっぱり
Outside,
Ball match outside.
3-0
ボンズ
now.
も来てほしいよね。
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Buzz Rodriguez.
The catcher.
He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Piazza has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
Now
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Cano.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He's
Leading
working on
for
a
the
1
Red
for 2
Sox.
games so
The
far.
center fielder, Willie.
Back to work now as Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2.
Nice
and
try,
changeup
Ramon.
swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once
Number
again,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
0 for 2 here to start the
Frank
afternoon. Line
Thomas.
towards center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding
Now
into the
batting,
box,
catcher,
Mike Piazza. 0
Mike
for 2 for him to this point.
Piazza.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading
He
off
was a
for
strikeout
Tokyo.
victim his first trip
The
and then
pitcher,
collected a base
Clayton
hit his last time around.
Kershaw.
Tony
Ladies and
Gwynn
gentlemen,
is
your
up off the
attention,
bench
please.
as he'll pinch hit here
Now
to
coming
start
into
inning
pinch
number
hit.
7.
Tony
Oh,
Gwynn.
high, deep.
Nice.
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So the lineup flips over and digging in,
The center
Willie Mays.
fielder, number
He
24.
steps in off a base hit
Willie
in his last at-bat.
Mays.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now,
batting,
Gary Sanchez.
the shortstop.
As the switch hitter will
Gary
take his cuts
Sanchez.
left-handed here. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Started the
that's off the
breaking
plate.
ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has a beat on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy
Andrew
drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
ミラー来た。
Slider
Whoa, that's
laid
out.
off for a ball.
1 point.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball,
Maybe
that's in.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0
Yeah.
doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that misses ball 4.
Now
It's
batting,
a leadoff
third
walk
baseman,
to start the home 7.
Michael.
Ready to
Jordan.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill
See
it.
right.
Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson coming in. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Hannes Wagner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Wade Davis enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Duke Snyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Duke Snyder.
In tight at 93, ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Ball two.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Tony Gwynn, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
Now coming into
Rogers Hornsby. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Oh, that's outside.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-1 home. Misses inside off the plate.
That's inside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays going back on it.
Yeah, nice.
And he makes a nice catch.
Your attention, please. Now
so
playing
the new
right.
pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
Leading off for the Mission, the first baseman, number 4.
He's set and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
スマホで見てたから気づかなかったけど、相手リングバナーだね。
Big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
Did he go?
Not expect a third.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman, George.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Roberto.
Pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Nice
They
try,
really
Ramon.
bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center
Kenley
fielder,
Jansen
number
enters a
24.
little earlier than
Really?
usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to
Hey.
try to earn the save here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Count
And
1-0.
your
ball
attention,
1-0.
please. Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Hey.
Now
Ball and a
playing
strike.
right field,
We're
number
in the 8th
15,
inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Edmonds.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away.
The first
And
baseman,
in steps
number
Big Frank.
35.
Right.
In there, 0-1.
Thomas.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost
0-2.
confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hard.
Nice try, Ramon.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Comes set.
the
Here's
catcher,
the 0-0
Mike.
pitch.
Inside
There's
ball
a
one.
sinker to start him
Outside.
out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey.
There's a cold strike
1-1.
as he nips the corner. Jansen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one
Well,
of the
that's
keys.
out.
I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Nice try, Ramon.
Fastball swung.
Nice.
Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading
His
off
last
for
at bat, he
Tokyo,
popped out in foul
the catcher,
ground. And
Ivan
he gets him to pop it up on the right
Rodriguez.
side of the infield. Thomas is there. 1 quick out to start inning
The
number
batter,
9.
number 24, second baseman.
He's set. Here it
Robinson.
comes. Swing,
Cano.
line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Your
Giancarlo
attention, please.
Stanton will get a
Now
chance
coming
with
into
a runner in
pinch hit.
scoring position here as he'll
Giancarlo
pinch hit now with 1 away.
Stanton.
Ball.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Starts to
Ball.
go around, but the home plate umpire says
2-0.
he held up ball 2. 2
D
balls and a strike. Cano, the runner
2
at
balls,
second with
1
1
strike.
away. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
The center
Willie Mays.
fielder, number
Runner in
24.
scoring position.
D-Rod.
Early on.
Mays.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ball.
Missed low and inside
Look
with
out,
it.
1-1.
1-1. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like he got
2-2
fooled on
count.
the speed there. 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. Another full count pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second.
Yeah,
Taken by
kinda,
Alomar. Throw onto the
Out.
big target of Frank Thomas.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish this
pitching.
one off here in the
Lee
bottom of the ninth.
Smith.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats
Hey.
for him at
Leading
this
off
point in
for
the
the Red
ballgame.
Sox.
No balls
The
and 1
left
strike.
fielder, Ken Griffey.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole
Junior.
now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits.
Nice try,
I
Ramon.
think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Got him to go down
Now batting.
swinging there. Ken
The third
Griffey
baseman,
Jr. is sent packing
Michael
to begin the bottom of the inning.
Jordan.
Dawson's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Hannes Wagner.
number 0.
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
オールスターより打ててる気がする。
GG。
GG。相手正面が多かったね。助かった。
オールスター打球がフェンス前で失速する気がする。
多分今のオールスターじゃないけど、オールスターより打ててる気がするわ。オールスター打てなかったからね。謎に。
ベル持ってるんすね。
ベル、前のシーズンまでスタメンだったんだけどね。ゲーリック買ってスタメン外れちゃった。打ち方変えよう。
ファーストずっとトーマスだ。
そうそう、ずっと一緒だったら飽きてくるからいやでもトーマス普通に打撃だけは強いよ。守備うんこやけど。モラレスにしようか。一回モラレス行こう。あら、マナチンさんだった。ゲーリックもそんな出てない。
マカッチェン好きで選んでて、ワグナーとリプケに良いのは分かってたけど、差が開いた賞。
確かに。ワグナー左のリリーフだからなかなか落ちないよ。代わりがいないからね。一回夢見よう。あ、そうだ、これ引いてなかった。はい、カス。何回棒は来るね。これは持ってない。
自分はイエリッチ多すぎ。
あ、本当にイエリッチも2回引いてるんよね。いやー、ダイヤか。これじゃない。5とかね。また来たよ、こいつ。言うて当たりディアスぐらいよね、確か。
この顔。
この顔ですわ。ディアスだけ高いね。今んとこ。よし、ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 りあえず800いきたい。日本人当たった。ボブ・フェラー。
From the corner. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Willie.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gwynn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
シーバーがいいかな。
For him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
2択だったな。
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And misses with it, 1-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ball, that's too high.
The fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez, the second out of the opening frame. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Nope,
Ball
that's the ball.
2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Mays. He's there to make the play, and that'll... In now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 0.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So coming to the plate, Hannes Wagner will get to take his first cut 0. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now.
Batting third.
As he'll
The
get
right
his
fielder,
first opportunity.
Tony.
Swing. Over to
he's
first.
in there.
And they get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a
Ball,
good
that's
way
out.
of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's
Nice.
one to Gehrig, and the double play ends. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez will get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Start the second with a curveball
Ball
that's
one, no
taken
strike.
here for ball one. Popped up,
High.
and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ball 2.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. One down. Standing in, Robinson
The
Cano.
second baseman.
Infield
Robinson
shifted well to the right.
Cano.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
The pitcher,
And
number
the pitcher,
40,
Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Bumgarner.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a sinker
ball,
that had a
one
little
strike.
bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there.
2 balls, 1
You
strike.
have to back
Count.
hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I
got
like
3
that
and 1.
purpose.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Alomar over to his left, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order
The
now.
center fielder,
And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Zero.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas.
Leading
And
off
they'll need him
for
to get
Yokohama.
something going here.
The first baseman, Frank
And he misses
Inside,
inside with that one.
ball
Ball
one.
1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over.
Ball
A
2.
lot of innings left to be played. He's
2
going to
balls,
have to
no
continue
strike.
to execute out on that mound.
High in the air out to center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away
Batting
here
fifth,
with the bases empty.
third
And
baseman,
that brings up the former
Josh
American League MVP, Josh
Donaldson.
Donaldson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Mays. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Willie Mays. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Mays
Popped him up. Gehrig is there, and it's a very quick. Digging in for his second at-bat. Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screw.
The tag, and he is out.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Mays is there. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Roberto.
Hot shot to third. Brett is there for it. So the first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far.
I got to
can
count
we
1 and
give
2.
some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nice try, Ramon. Called third strike. At the plate, Andre Dawson was able to play 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Andre.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cobb waits on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The batter.
And now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count
Bases
1-0.
are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Breaking ball that time that
2-0.
misses out of the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations. And good hitters aren't doing this.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The
show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
1-0 count. Here it is.
2 balls, no
Changeup
strike.
stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now to the plate, the
Now
pitcher.
batting.
Madison
The
Bumgarner.
pitcher.
He flew out in his
Madison
last at-bat.
Bumgarner.
Flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
The center
It
fielder,
was a
number
flyout
24.
for him in his last
Willie
trip. Ready with the
Mays.
first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Cano at second. Bumgarner first. One gone. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Did he
And
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The bat.
We'll see what he
The
can
left
do
fielder.
here. 2 on,
Ken
2 away,
Ball
2
that's
home
outside.
so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's a
Hurrah!
ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-2.
Did
Check
he
his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get
Count
the
full.
zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a
That's out. Ball
fastball
4.
misses there. Ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter.
Now
Gary
batting.
Sanchez.
Shortstop.
8th
Ball
batter
one,
of the
no
inning
strike.
now with the bases
Sanchez.
loaded and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Ball 2.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit.
And the throw to first is there. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He got on
Leading
top of one
for
and was a
Yokohama.
ground out victim last
The left
time.
fielder.
Yeah, I understand
Number
that,
0.
Matty, but this guy's
Ball,
got
that's in.
burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On the ground to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Hannes Wagner.
Now
He
batting.
reached on a single
Number
in his
0.
first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I
The right
don't
fielder.
believe it.
Number 19.
Pitch coming here. It
Tony.
is.
Win.
And
Ball,
slider
that's out.
tails outside for ball 1.
D-Rod.
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south.
Nope,
A lot of
outside.
pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a half swing here,
2
but
balls,
this is
2
in there
strikes.
for a called strike 2. Outside
full.
in a full count, 3-2. Frank Thomas will be next. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Sanchez Into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Frank.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
And there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Here's another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort? And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays.
Number
As he'll
24.
look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
大谷、トラウトいないエンゼルスはオリオールズとあんまり変わらんな。
Nobody out.
あんま見る気しないよね、その2人いなかったら。
Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Rodriguez. And he makes the throw to first. Mays is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now. Roberto Alomar.
Second
He's 0
baseman.
for 1 after
Roberto.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Alomar.
far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped him up. Gehrig.
Nice.
Foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in,
Now
Buzz
batting,
Rodriguez
catcher,
comes into this
Ivan.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
Down on the shins and
バスケスがいないパイレーツ。
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. Nope. Nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Sanchez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves it. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The first baseman. Number 4.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the
right
plate,
fielder,
Andre
number
Dawson.
10.
He's a diamond
Andre
player who's an elite
Dawson.
all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out
The
there.
third base.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Riding in once
Now
again,
batting.
Buzz Rodriguez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, number 24. Second
From the
base,
stretch.
Robinson.
Grounded foul off to the right side.
シグネチャーチームの鳥は誰やろ？
Feller pauses. Here's the 0-1.
ベーブ・ルースじゃないかな、多分。
Scooped up, and it'll be a
そんな
short
気
way
が
to
する。
retire this.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Braun
please.
will get the call
Now
here as
coming
he'll
in
hit
to
for the
take it.
pitcher.
Ryan Braun.
Fly ball to straightaway left.
Griffey waits on it.
One away. Back to the top of the order now. And
Number
here comes
0.
the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
今日ワイド・デイビス来たから現役選手もあるってことか。
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger.
On the first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. So bases are
Now
empty
batting.
here with two gone.
Number
And
0.
here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, grounder down the line at third.
With 2 outs, they're
ドラウ
not
ト
playing
来る。
just a bunt here, and he
ある
didn't
かもし
show
れ
it
ん
there.
ね。
But I wouldn't be
トラウトか
surprised if
ハ
he
ーパー。
wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles
ハー
the
パーよ
bat
りは
pretty
トラウ
well,
トかな。
and he can definitely run.
Wanda Gehrig takes care of him. And Dennis Eckersley takes
your
over to start the
attention,
6th inning on the mound.
Now
ドラウト・シャーザーとかかな。
For another chance.
現役ならトラウトかスポだろうね。
For 2 on his line so far in the game.
カバーなのにシグネチャーないのは悲しいな。
それ。グリーンまで。
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Eckersley's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a
カ
lot
ブレ
of
ラも
success.
他であり
Oh,
そう。
that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher,
outside.
you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff
フ
man
ォルスは
retired
次のラ
here
ン
to
クマ
begin the
そう
6th.
だよね。
Into the box now,
Now
Willie
batting.
Mays.
The center
Oh
fielder.
for 2 thus far
Willie
in this one.
May.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now batting, Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
left
It
fielder,
was
number
a walk
24.
in his last
Ken
trip.
Griffey Jr.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball,
Slider
1 strike.
taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a shot to left field
Thank you.
and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
自作のカバーもそろそろ発表かな。
Now batting.
Sanchez.
誰やろう
Swing
ね
it。from the left
Gary.
side right here. Started to go around
1-0.
there, but he holds up ball 1.
そろそろトラウト来るんじゃないかな。
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. Start
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
アクーニャとかないかな。
アクーニャも
Now
全
it'll
然あ
be
る
Number
ね。
4.
Aroldis
Your attention,
Chapman
please.
gets the call to pitch
Now
here, and he'll try to
ベリンジャー
sort
と
all
見
this
た。
out. He's going to try to at least
Chapman.
beat a couple.
あなら、トラウト、ナナラベリカ、アロンゾあたりかな。
On, he pops it up. Alomar over to his right.
なんかでも新人で活躍したやつ結構来るよね。
Digging
Now
in once
batting,
again,
right
Andre
fielder.
Dawson. He
Andre
singled earlier, making him
Dawson.
1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side. but foul. Chapman sets. Here it is on 0-1.
イチロー。
And that misses 1-1.
イチローはないか
Bases
な。
are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled
引
away.
退したから。
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
Here he
Interested to see where he goes now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch is popped up. Rodriguez is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
He
for the
singled and
Tigers.
two-
The right
This
fielder.
one doesn't look
Tony
good so far. Down by a boatload
Gwynn.
as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to left. But
No.
coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The first
Stepping
baseman,
in and ready
number
for another
35.
shot. Frank Thomas.
Frank.
Last time through was a base hit.
Thomas.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Digging in now, Josh Donaldson.
Now
1
batting.
for 2 with a double
third
on the
baseman.
ledger so far.
Josh Donaldson.
New pitcher set to take
Your
over now.
attention,
It's
please.
the right-hander Sergio
Now
Romo
pitching.
that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
頑張れロモ。
Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays.
The center fielder,
1 in,
number
1 out,
24.
and 1 on here in the
Willie
inning. High in the air down the right field line. Dawson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
The
Roberto
batter,
Alomar.
the
Third
second
at bat
baseman,
in this one. He's bounced
Roberto
out and popped out in his 2
Alomar.
previous
Wait, ball
trips.
1.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. So 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
ピンチ。
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now batting,
He was retired
catcher,
via the ground
Eva.
ball last time up.
Rodriguez.
Waved at and missed for strike 1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
The
1
count, 1
strike.
and 1.
1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside
Outside.
corner. It's a ball. Donaldson over at second. Alomar at first. 2 out in the
I got
inning.
3 and 2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Ball.
Pitch misses for
Take it
ball
Oh
4.
no.
So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Duke
your
Snyder
attention,
will
please.
grab a bat and hit for the
Pinch
pitcher
hitting.
here.
Duke Snyder. Now
Andrew
pitching.
Miller answers the call to
Andrew
pitch here in a big spot.
Miller.
He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Now
Lou
coming in to
Gehrig
pinch hit.
called on as a
Number
pinch hitter
4.
here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is popped up. Sanchez is under it,
Nice.
and that retires the side. So a new pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Eric Gagne
Leading
gets
off
the call.
for Tokyo, the third baseman.
He's set and
George
the pitch.
Ray.
Fastball in there for
0-1's
a
the
called
count.
strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can
Nope,
keep
that's
hitting
foul.
that spot.
On the ground to the right side. Alomar has it, and the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once
batting,
again, Pudge
the catcher.
Rodriguez. He doubled
Eva
earlier in the game, 1 for
Rodriguez.
2 to this point. This is line to left.
Cobb
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now
Riding into the box,
second baseman.
Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Grounded up the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he
カ
timed
ー
that
ブ
one
痛い
up.
な頭に
And the throw is in time to get him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go for
Yokohama.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward
パ
cutting
ッケー
into
ジ調べたら
the deficit.
最近プイグいた。
1-0 the count.
スイングとドナルドソン
For
と
a strike, 1-1.
ジャッジ
Turned on down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So
Now
stepping
batting.
in, Hannes
Number
Wagner.
0.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does.
Griffey.
He hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Your
Davis
attention, please.
takes the
グリフ
call
ィーが
from
今
the pen.
今んとこ一番かっこよかったかな17か
And as he'll try to get
Wade Davis.
comes set. Here's the 0-0
こんに
pitch.
ちは。
And
こんに
it's
ちは
fouled away.
かっこよかった。
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Well hit out to straightaway
Nice
center.
back.
Mays ranging back at the track.
ガーディナー本当に
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just
The
saw.
right fielder, number
I don't
19.
believe what I
昨日オラさんの17の時の放送を見たけど捉えた当たりちゃんと飛んでたね。
あ本当に
The 0-1.
ホームラン多い夏
There,
へ。
and he's quickly down
Oh,
into
dude,
the
yeah.
0-2. And they'll try to
The count
tempt him with
is
a
1 and
curveball,
2.
but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2.
ボールでいいんだ
Line
けどな
drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas.
The
He
first
homered
baseman,
earlier and
number
is 2 for 3 to
35.
this point.
That last
Right.
at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
こっそり見てきました。わら。
ありがとうございます懐かしい
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
is going to be asked to get
Pinch
things
hitting.
going here as a leadoff
Josh
at the top of the 8th.
Bell.
Too
Nope.
high that
Ball
time
one.
with the inning's first pitch. It's
Ball
ball
1, no strike.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a
す
former
げえガニ
offensive
を
player,
欲
I
しくなった
absolutely love it. Kudos to
The
both
center fielder,
lineups
number
for
24.
doing absolutely
俺も見たけど捉えた時フェンス直撃まで伸びてた。
D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard.
Yep,
You
that
need to
ball
make
went out.
good pitches,
17はお
quality
もろかっ
pitches.
たね
And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon. The
ball,
ball flying
2
out at
strikes.
near record pace.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready to take his
The left
hacks
fielder,
again,
number
Ken
24.
Griffey Jr. As
Ken
he'll look to
Griffey
follow
Jr.
up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on to drive. Might be
3-0.
thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 to him now.
Hey.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit.
Hey,
Your first move
We
is
got
to
3
bail
balls
a
and
little
2
bit,
strikes.
kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Wow, the throw
He's
pulls
safe.
him off the bag.
うまい
Digging in and looking for more.
The batter,
Gary
the
Sanchez.
shortstop.
He's 1 for 4 for
Gary.
the game.
Goes to show you how
Yeah.
strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in it last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
No, that's
No
low.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he
3
misses
balls,
badly
1
with a
strike.
fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count,
Yep.
this is just what he's looking for.
Alright.
He loves to hit when it counts in his favor like this.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now
Settling in now,
Number
Gehrig, who comes into this appearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the
Now
bullpen now, and it'll be the
Andrew
left-hander here to face the upcoming
Miller.
left-handed batter. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the
Ball
pitch.
1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The right fielder,
So
number
striding
10.
in, Andre Dawson.
Andre
A couple of RBIs
Dawson.
for him already, and a chance for more here. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box,
The third
George
baseman,
Brett
number
trying to
5.
keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Dawson is off at first with 2 away. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Once again, a 3-2. Count remains full. And that
Take your base,
misses
ball
ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now
Coming
batting,
to the plate now
the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
from the belt. Kicks and deals. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
飛んだところが良かった。
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom
Lee
half of the 8th.
Smith.
かなり打たれてるんで
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 2 for 2.
Leading off for the Tigers.
It doesn't look
The third
very
baseman,
promising so far in this
John
one as we move into the later
Ball
innings.
Donaldson.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
めちゃめちゃ飛んだで。
Stepping into the box, Willie Mays.
The
Could
center
really
fielder,
use a
number
knock here. 0 for
24.
3 in the game so
Willie
far.
Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. 1 out. Digging
Now
in, Roberto
the
Alomar.
second baseman,
He singled his last
Roberto.
time. Ready with the first pitch. Here
Alomar.
it comes. He pulls this one into right. Dawson is there. 2 down.
Now
Stepping up
batting,
now, Bud
catcher,
Rodriguez.
Ivan
Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Gehrig moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Robinson Cano
Leading
will
off
try and
for the
lead
Mission.
things off here in inning
The
number
second
9.
baseman, Robinson.
Billy Wagner
Cano.
enters from the pen
Your
to start
attention,
the 9th
please.
inning as he'll try
Now
to keep the score right where it is
Billy
heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Wagner.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Check swing, but he
1-1.
held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a
D-Rod.
pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-2 now. And he'll try to get
I got
him
the count.
fishing
2
there,
and
but
2.
he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
3 and 2
now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this
That's
guy
ball
to walk.
4.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff
Ladies
base
and
runner
gentlemen,
aboard to
your
start the
attention,
ninth.
please.
Giancarlo
Pinch
Stanton
hitting.
come on to pinch hit
Giancarlo
now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a good
Count
idea to
1
hold
and 0.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Thomas over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Mays. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Rocket to third. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Cano on second. Mays is over at first with 1 away.
3 balls,
And there's
2
ball
strikes.
3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2 and 2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Gary
Gary
Sanchez. He'll try to
Sanchez.
follow up the double in his last.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today.
Ball.
There's a fight at the bat rack.
Ball 1,
Everyone
no
seems
strike.
to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And did he go
Inside,
around?
ball 2.
No, he did not. Ball 2. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2 and 0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Thomas has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Now
Digging
back,
in, Lou
number
Gehrig.
4.
Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Line to the right side. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he...
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner,
please.
a little 5-cent
Now pitching.
southpaw, comes in out of the
Billy
bullpen to do the
Pinch hitting.
Ken Griffey
Yeah.
Jr. will get up off the bench to
Griffey
lead off the home half of the ninth.
Jr.
They've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Set to deliver the 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Griffey Jr. is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely.
Nice try,
When you
Mo.
are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps
Now
off the
batting,
page. Do not
number
take the
0.
extra base.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ken Griffey Jr. is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. One out, nobody on.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he
Inside
can
ball.
catch something on the barrel.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nice
Try
try,
to hold
Ramon.
back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away.
Now
now.
batting, number 0.
So coming to the plate, Hannes Wagner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out.
Wagner,
We'll see if he can
3発。
fare any better.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The right fielder, number
In
19.
now, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
A couple of singles for him in 4 trips
Gwynn.
for him this afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
No
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
パスか。
Mays is there to make the catch, and with that,
ボーナ
the
ス
ball
欲し
game
く
is
なって
over.
きた。
それ。
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.
ボーナス5の4、3ホーマー。
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
メロンパンさんめっちゃボーナス打ってるって言ってたよね。
めちゃめちゃ打たれたよ。強かった。
やっぱビジョンが高いと打ちやすい。
うんだと思うな。800来た。
5000スタブ確定ダイヤですね。
カモン。
ボーナスで打てる人羨ましい。
シンダーガード。いりません。
まだいいですね。
3000円ぐらいの差やけどね。
5000が多い中。
当たりでもないでしょう。
デグロームやはりサイヤング取りそうだね。
うん。あ、いい。
メッセ来た。
ありがとうございます的なメッセ来たので、ありがとうございますと。ありがとうございますっていうか、ナイスゲームっていう。
ウェイド・デイビス意外とアブー低いね。
あ、オーバーか。確かに。 でもなんか微妙な気がする。カットもそんな曲がってないような感じがする。曲がってるんかな。
バーシバルの方が良かったりするのかな。
どうなんだろう。まだ2試合だけだけど、カット結構打たれてるから、カーブとシンカー使った方がいいと思う。
次作は変化球の能力も追加してほしい。
うん、確かに。あとこのブレイク99のひとまとめじゃなくて、球種ごとのあれ見してほしいよね。
バムのカットみたいの生え食いけど。
そうそうそう。球種ごとの変化量みたいなのつけてほしいけど。ジャッキ欲しいな。スミスも125だったよね。
フォーシムはホップするとかあっても面白いな。
うん。高い。
フライのスライディングキャッチの時足から滑るのも欲しい。
あれさ、なんかランダムで出るよね。たまにやるんよね、スライディングキャッチ。めっちゃなんか高く上がったフライとかだったらスライディングキャッチになる。
ファールゾーンの時なんか見たことある。
うん。ランダムで変わると思う。打球によって多分変わってるんやと思うけど。16万。ジャッキーとキンブレル買おうかな。
バトルロワイヤルやってますか？
BR、今はやってないよ。前やってたけど。 バツもこれっていうのいないからな。言うてカノンめっちゃ打ってるわ。キンブレルなんか使いたいってだけなんだけど、ガニア高すぎな。ちょっとまたタバコ吸ってきます。 疲れた。トムシーバー引かんかな。ナイス。
MLB The Show. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Mississippi, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Tony
Here it comes.
Gwynn.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
number
second.
2. He'll get
The
his
first
first shot with the bat here.
Number 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting third.
Standing in,
The center
Ken Griffey
fielder,
Jr.
number
He'll get
24.
to take his first
Ken
cuts
Griffey
here.
Jr.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth
We
the
got 2
price
balls,
of a ticket.
1 strike.
Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in
Batting
for the
fourth.
second out.
The catcher, Mike
He's set. Here it comes.
Piazza.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Duke Snyder.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
First
number
offering
4.
on its way.
Duke.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he...
Oh,
Time out.
and meanwhile,
That
this
ball hit
pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the bases are
Batting
loaded
fifth.
here, 2 men
The
gone,
shortstop,
and now it'll be the
Troy
shortstop, Troy
Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And another foul ball. Piazza at second. Snyder on at first with 2 down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second.
アロンソ今50発ぐらい打ってるんかな。
Ready now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
Tokyo, the center fielder, Willie.
Now a
Ball, that's off
fastball
the
to
plate.
start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the
Batting
plate,
second,
Ken Griffey Jr.
the left
as he'll
fielder.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffey Jr.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting
Now
third,
at the plate, Gary
the shortstop,
Sanchez. First
Gary
cuts for him here with the bases
Sanchez.
open and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that
Count
one,
it
and
3-2.
Verlander's run it full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick
That's
inning.
ball 4.
He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
batting fourth, the first baseman,
First pitch on its way from
number
Verlander.
0.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2
1 ball.
strikes.
2 strikes.
And he comes back with a fastball, strike 3. Stepping in,
アロンソダイヤなるんかな。
first pitch
leading off
coming,
for
here it
the
is.
Stars, the third baseman,
Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here
Batting
now
eighth,
is the pitcher,
the
Justin
pitcher,
Verlander.
number 35, Justin Verlander.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Nice try,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth, the second
Seaver
baseman,
peers in. Here's the first
Roberto
pitch.
Alomar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And oh no.
これは死んだ。
Play that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now
Now batting, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
「死ななかったのか」
これは一発 KO だと思ったけど生きてますね。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is... Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson.
Leading
as
off
they'll have
for the
5,
mission,
6, and 7 here to
the
start
right
the
fielder,
home half of the
Andre
second.
Dawson.
Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now,
Batting
George
sixth,
Brett.
the third baseman,
From the stretch.
George.
Fastball well outside. Dawson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field, giving chase his junior. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Fudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
Swings for him in
He's
this
off.
one with a runner still at first
Rodriguez.
and one gone. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Griffey waits on it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way
Robinson.
from Verlander. Pitch misses.
No.
The throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The set and the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Brett into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gwynn moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll... Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him
Mississippi,
here in this one.
The first baseman, number 2.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
シーバー今策はどうなんだろ。
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's a home run.
今んとこ去年よりは弱いような気がするけ
Grinning
ど。
like a possum eating a sweet
The
tater.
center fielder, number 24.
Infield in the
Griffey
overshift
Jr.
here. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have
Nice
one of
try,
my best
Ramon.
left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him swinging
Now
on the
batting.
fastball
Catcher.
there. Ken Griffey
Mike
Jr. becomes the first
Yalta.
out of the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at
The
the
left
plate,
fielder,
Duke
number
Snyder.
4.
And maybe a little extra motivation
Snyder.
for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right
こんにちは、
there.
お疲れ様です。
He was definitely trying to get the
こんに
head
ちは、
to
お
a
疲れ様です。
fastball. He pulled the
I got
string
the
on
count.
that
0
one.
and 2.
He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Lifted down the line in left.
フリッチさん、おつです。
And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 0-2 home. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single
The
nonetheless.
batter, number 2. Shortstop,
Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Snyder, the runner at first with 2 gone.
No.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
So it's first and second with 2 men
George
gone. And up next,
Brett.
it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early
for
going.
Tokyo.
Third
The
baseman
center
in tight,
fielder,
protecting the bunt,
Willie
the first pitch. Outside
Mays.
part of the plate, the changeup
0-1.
is in there. Hard hit at third. Brett has it. And there's one away. Into the
left
box
fielder,
now,
number
Ken
24.
Griffey Jr. So far,
Ken
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Griffey.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep
Junior.
his last AB. Certainly
that's
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in the
Now
switch
batting,
hitter, Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez.
Gary
He drew a walk his first time up.
Sanchez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snyder has it in his tracks. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Leading
He'll go to
off
work
for the
trying to do
Stars.
something about breaking this
pitcher,
1-1 tie.
Justin
And he popped him up.
Verlander.
Cano shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter. The
Now
second
batting,
baseman,
Roberto Alomar,
Roberto
as the switch hitter will
Alomar.
take his cuts left-handed here. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another
right
chance?
fielder, number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Alomar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating,
Nice
getting
try,
their eye
Ramon.
level up with a quality fastball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and
The
they're 2
batter.
down.
number 2.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2. Here it is.
Nice
And
try,
fastball
Ramon.
swung on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off
First
for
time
the
up, he
Michigan.
went down looking.
The
Yeah,
first
in today's
baseman.
game,
Number
certainly don't
4.
get
Outside.
completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he
Ball
lays
right
off for a ball, 2-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter.
Ball
and
3.
a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is skied into short left center. Number 2 calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away
The
here
right
with
fielder,
the bases
number
empty.
10,
And that means up next
Andre
it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre
Dawson.
Dawson.
Ball
And that
that's
misses ball
outside.
1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. strike to even the count. 1-1. Line drive to center field.
Fuck.
Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. So digging in now,
number
George
5.
Brett. He flew out in his
George
last at-bat.
Brett.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Soft liner towards first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Mississippi, the center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One out, nobody on. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snyder. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make it. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. Foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Jr. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tom Seaver. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Seaver leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Junior.
2 down, runners at first and second. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Wynn ranging back. And he brings it down to end the inning. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The shortstop, Troy.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Dawson is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and then striding into the box, Gary Sanchez will swing it from the left side right
shortstop,
here.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit high and deep to left field. Snyder racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The right
now
fielder,
to the plate,
number 10,
Andre Dawson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Brett in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now
so striding in, number 2. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
The center fielder,
here comes Junior.
24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, the shortstop's got in play perfectly. Into the box, George Brett will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman, George.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. No hits to this point. He started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter number 24.
Stepping into the box,
second baseman
Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Win going back. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
41.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, taken by Alomar. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So
now
the lineup flips over and
fielder,
digging in, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's a called strike to
ミラーよりブリットンの方がいい気がしてきた。
それわかります。でもせっかく取ったから使ってるだけやけど。
The 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Look out as this bat shatters on impact.
Nice try,
Changeup
Mo.
swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Duke
left
Snyder.
fielder,
He was a
4.
ground out victim
Duke
last time up.
Snyder.
Sharp ground ball to third. And there are two away now. Digging
Now
in,
batting.
Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Bouncer to the left side. Cano on the grass. So on to Gehrig, takes care of it. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey
Leading
Jr.
off
He'll see
for
what
the
he can
mission.
do leading off the
The
home
left
8.
fielder, Ken Griffey.
Blind to shortstop, and
Jr.
there's one away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Shortstop,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
First pitch
Sanchez.
on its way from Verlander.
No.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snyder is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole
Number
hitter,
4.
Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
No, that's
And a
down.
good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A ball and 2
1
strikes
ball, 2
now.
strikes the count.
And he'll They'll try
I
to
got
get
to
him
count 2
fishing
and 2.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but
count this
that
ball.
was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2
7イニング目の目玉のバグエルが空気じゃないですか。
バグは見ないね。全く見ない。
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in and looking for more. George
The
Brett,
batter,
he singled
the
his
third
last time
baseman,
up.
George.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
Win.
Looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
バグエル以外の他2人は結構見るのに。
Dylan Betances enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here comes the first
Now
pitch.
pitching.
In
Dylan
tight here with the first pitch
Betances.
fastball that's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what
Well, the left fielder's on it, and
関東で決めよう。
Leading off for Mississippi, the third baseman, George.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and no one will track it down. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Your
So we're going to
attention,
see a
please.
pinch hitter in this
Now
spot,
coming
and a
into
very
the pinch
dangerous
hit,
one at that as Jason Giambi's getting
Giambi.
loose in the on-deck circle. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
he's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away
Now
now.
batting, the second baseman,
Seaver's ready.
Roberto
First pitch on its way.
Alamo.
In the air now, out to left. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the...
GG。
バーランダーに完投されるかと思った。ラストやります。 レスター・サバシア、バーグウェル来た。ホーンズ大会。
レスターだ。
初めて当たるね。そんな強くないと思うんやけどね。
Standing in, Willie Mays. And we are ready for some daytime. Baseball.
For Tokyo, the center fielder, Willie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Count now a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Gary
Batting
Sanchez.
third.
Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Sanchez.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. On the run is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is line to left. This is right to him in left. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gwynn.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Hannes
second.
Wagner.
The third baseman.
The first pitch.
Number 0.
Changeup called strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
ツインズもそろそろ地区優勝ですかね。
He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Hit in the air to right field.
ヤンキースと当たるかな、多分。
Dawson is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
僕はヤンキースとアストロズ見てみたい。
ディビジョンかな、突破したら。
Get us started in the top of the second.
For the mission, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. At the plate, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
今年の WS アストロズとドジャースになったりして。
Now with the plate,
またなるかな。まあ西っていうかナリーグはドジャースかブレーブスやろうね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to third and the side. Ready now, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Willie.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dawson's there.
カブスはないですかね。
カブスは生き残れるかどうか。
Now at the plate,
でも上がったところでブルペンが弱いから。
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Nice job, Mo.
Cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6.
Now the first
Not
pitch from
shortstop.
CC.
Troy.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gehrig loves it. Gehrig will win the race to first easily. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here to get the count back to
フレンドリーしてくれと。 スタントン出てたね。今日出てなかったけど。今日あれかな、ブレーブスが優勝してたね。いやもう結構いるんやね。1000人ぐらいか。最後夢見よう。ファック。いや、ってことで今日は疲れたんでここで終わります。
オーマイが。
オーマイガー。パックは買わないことが一番。
おつです。
おつです。ありがとうございました。ま
お
た
疲れ様です。
お疲れ様でした。時間が合えばよろしくお願いします。ではでは。